Welcome back to ECU Dynasty, playing Boise State today. If we want to argue that we are deserving to be a top 2 team in the country, we need to beat Boise State on the road. Now, hopefully we're close enough to start hard selling these players now, and I probably am maybe a week late, because I forgot to do it last week. Why is it saying 80 out of 80? Wait, hold on. I think the game's a little bit broken, but... I can hard sell you too. I mean, should be most of these players. Oh. That I'm able to hard sell already. This is going to take a long time. Next. I'm just gonna mute my mic for this because there's no one that actually wants to watch this. Okay, it's finally every player. That actually took like a good 5 minutes. Okay. Hopefully I'll get some commits eventually. Some schools already have some 2 stars, even 3 stars, and a 4-star from Oregon. Alright. Time to get into this game. Who did I wear before? Throwbacks and white and purple. So we'll wear probably white and yellows this week. White and gold. Wait, what color helmet did I wear with the purple? So I can wear my white helmets today. So we'll go out with this and Boise State. They can wear their oranges even though I don't like them. Custom ECU. Here we go.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Time to check out their team. So they're starting QB an 81 overall junior Amir Abreu. 88 overall running back Kevin Skaggs with 90 speed. Receivers are pretty good. A senior who's a 90 overall. Well, he's actually only 86. He's playing up to a 90. Then they have a freshman at 3rd string. Not a good tight end. O-line, ooh, terrible. Except for 1 right tackle. D-line is middle of the pack. Linebackers, same. Corners aren't very good, and they're pretty slow for the most part. And safeties are decent. I mean, they went 2-0 with this decent roster. Either means they've played some weak opponents or they've gotten some good wins. Alright, on the blue field for the first time. And with this game, we've completed the colored field gauntlet. We beat Eastern Michigan on the road. We've beaten Coastal Carolina on the road. And now it's time to defeat Boise State on the road.
And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
They have a star for their linebacker. Handoff for Adrian Addison. He's got a block. And that's a nice gain of 1 to start. I mean, nice gain of 9 to start. Hutton with his 2nd start and his 3rd game in total is play action for Hutton. Fires short and is caught by Isaiah Moreau. The pass was behind him, but he stops on the dime and makes the grab. First down, ECU. Moreau has quickly become Hutton's favorite target, I'd say. Or at least one of them. Addison to the outside. Another nice run. Right now they're just out physicaling Boise State. Let's see if that continues. And Hutton tries to cut back inside on the speed option. I mean, it gets some positive yardage, but it'll be 3rd and 1. Boise State stacking the box, 8 men on 3rd and 1, and Addison still gets enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance.
Now at the 40, Hutton throws short on the screen is Cam Doring, and he's got 7 on that reception. Still no even incomplete passes or tackles for loss forced by Boise State so far as it's 2nd and 3. And Addison again only gets 1. 3rd and 2. And on 3rd and 2, Addison again is gonna be short. But as you can see here, ECU staying on the field. Can Boise State get a crucial stop on 4th and 1? Hand off to Jamie McCarron. He's got it. Ran into his own lineman, but still manages to power forward. McCarron stays in the backfield on 1st and 10. And Major is messed up by a probably a missed assignment there, as he's dropped for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 at the 31. Hutton to throw. And he's hit as he throws, incomplete. And one thing you don't want to be doing now is getting your quarterback hit. As I'm assuming this was the right guard. Yeah, he's been bad all year long. He's kind of like the Heinrich of this game. Cody Lockbaum has been bad. And it'll be 3rd and long now. 3rd and 13. Hutton going short for McCarron, who coughs the ball up. And they'll have to kick a 48-yarder with Van Trees Cantrell. And his kick is up. Going, and it is good from 48 as ECU takes the lead here after a very extensive drive. And now Cantrell will kick it away. Turnover for ECU, Boise State, they'll take it out the end zone, but there's a man right there. Brought down at the 11, and that's where Josh Epinez and his quarterback, I think it was Ibru or something. 1st and 10 for Boise State. Handoff to the running back, and he's got a pretty nice gain of 8. D-line didn't help, and TP13 missed the tackle. 2nd and 2. 2nd and short. Handoff again to Skaggs, but he's down in the backfield. That's Nick Henningsen on the tackle. 3rd and 4. Abu to throw. He's got time. Fires, but it's picked off. ECU's interception leader from last season is John Doolin with a pick 6 for ECU. And that's a 2-score lead because of a vital underthrow. And Doolin is too fast to catch him. And just like that, it's 10-0. Pirates in the lead. Kick is deep by Cantrell. I'm not expecting a return this time, and we won't get one. Boise State needs to slow down. Don't do anything too crazy. The run game seems to work on that first play. They need to bring that back. And it's a give again to Scraggs, but once again, he's smothered in the backfield. I think Cam Tandy's the first one there. He's been... He had a bad last year, but he cleaned up his game in the last few games. And then this year he's been pretty good. So I'm not going to just... Oh, nice catch. That's Tandy almost picking the ball off, but he went behind. Yeah, it's a Brew. Okay, I remember. So Tandy, I'm not going to hate on him just because I don't like him. If he's playing well, I'm going to say he's playing well. 3rd and 3 for Boise State. And it's a handoff, and Scraggs is going to fight, and he's going to get it. ECU had multiple players with the ability, but a missed tackle by, I believe, Henningsen. Was that TP13? I really can't tell. But either way, that's a crucial mistake to allow a first down to the Broncos. Handoff inside to Scraggs, but once again, Mark Cortez is there, who's been an amazing running linebacker for his team since his freshman year. And now it's 3rd and 10, bunch formation to the right for Boise. There's a handoff, and Scraggs is down early again. This time, it's Keaton, and it will be 3rd and 10. ECU just biting on the run plays, and it's been pretty obvious what Boise State wants to do. They want to run the ball. They put their receiver in motion here on 3rd and long. It's a tight end, actually, I believe. And he's pressured and sacked. Devontae Figueroa brings him down for, I think, his 4th sack of the season. And Boise State will go 3 and out. Well, no, they got first down. I'll give them that. They did get a first down, but they will be punting either way to Shaquille Hyde, who sheds a tackle and returns it to the 42. ECU's most points so far is because of that pick 6. And that's Jamie McCarron for his 2nd carry. 2nd down. Only 8 to go. And he stays in the backfield. They've been pretty content in using both him and Addison. As it's a screen pass for Major, who fights forward for a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd and 3. I don't know why they're showing Cantrell. He cannot hit a kick from here. But it's a handoff to McCarron. He's fighting, and he's pushed ahead by his lineman. Great job for that first down. As no Addison carry so far. And now they give to Shaquille Hyde. They're going with all 3 of their running backs. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. ECU up by 10 with the football. Boise State looking for some way to rally.
Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And how many first downs is that, guys? In this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Bro, I was still muted. How does this keep happening every stream? Anyway, this is an amazing block by, I believe it was Souza. This is usually a tackle here, but an amazing block that is just not... Oh, it's really close. Because, I mean, he's not blocking the back, obviously, because his hand reaches around, but it's also not really a hold either, because he pushes him from that, and that's just a really great block, and Addison very much appreciates that. He goes in for, I think, his 3rd touchdown of the season. This extra point will make it a 3-point game. Happy to be streaming college football today because there's a lot of there's 3 huge college football games going on today. I need to make a video today, even if it's not like sports related. I don't really care. I want to make something because usually I make a video every week or so. I want to make it twice a week. It used to be every day, but of course that's not really sustainable, especially when you have stuff to do. 1st and 10 for Abreu. And he just dumps it off short. Nice tackle from Henningsen. Henningsen's had a nice start to his season. I've really appreciated him. He's not, I don't know if he's as good as Tandy, but he's been forcing turnovers, and that's what you love to see. And the quarterback immediately goes for the run, and that's a great tackle from the same guy, Nick Henningsen, to force a 3rd and 5. Abreu on 3rd and 5. Elects to throw it again. And he's pressured and brought down. Once again is Doug Keaton. And they'll be forced to punt. This D-line doing some work. I mean, we definitely have the most sacks in college football so far. And it looks like that streak is going to continue as Hyde will return his 2nd punt to the to our own 49. Right now, we've been able to control every game we've played. And we're looking to continue that streak as McCarron can't get out of the backfield, drops at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10.
You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes.
And now screen pass for Doring, who once again can't get out of the off the line of scrimmage as well on the short pass, and it will be 3rd and 10. Would you say trying to give their offense a chance? Play action. And he's looking downfield for Moreau, and he's got it! I thought his leg might have been out of bounds, but they give him the reception. 1st and 10, East Carolina. And now he has time to throw. Fires across the middle for Major. When this offensive line blocks like that, because that was one of the most clean pockets I've ever seen in this game. I mean, look at this. That's actually a great chop block by our offensive lineman. Cody Lockbaum, and then this is just an easy, clean pocket to throw from. And when you've got that, you've got an accurate throw from the sophomore. And now it's 1st and 10. And Keaton trying to get the snap off as soon as possible, but there's a man in motion. As once again, he's got a pretty clean pocket, elects to roll out. Fires to the end zone, and it's intercepted. The ball flies way too long, and Boise State gets their first turnover of the game. I don't got an excuse for that one. I was pressured. I had to throw it because there's no room to run. Really, the D lineman was there. That's why I don't really call quick slants in this game. I feel like you can rarely get them off quickly. But oh, what a strong run. And he's still moving. It's the 2nd time we've seen Skaggs just throw off tacklers. And now the handoff is not going to go as well. He's dropped for a loss. And it's Nick Henningsen again. 3rd and 5.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to
Upward throw, and he's pressured again. He's going to run, and he's got room. Big 1st down for Boise State. Ian Moon forced himself inside when the quarterback was running outside. I mean, it was good to move, but it wasn't really appropriate for the situation. 1st and 10. And it's play action. He throws midfield, and that's a nice pass breakup by not Richard. Was it Richard? Conrad. I think it's Richard. I'm pretty sure. Now I need to know, because I'm really not sure. Maybe it's not Richard. It is Richard. Okay, I'm tripping. He doesn't look like a Richard. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. And there's a short throw to the running back. Nice tackle from Tandy. 3rd and 5. I think Tandy's got some badges which make him really good at tackling. Empty set again for Boise State, and they will attempt to throw it. And they've got a man open short. Easy completion. Tandy was in coverage. Had a good distance between him and the receiver, though. Boise State finally trying to put a drive together. And just a dump off pass. And I went way too far outside with Ahmad. He takes 3. I don't know how I feel about Ian Moon in coverage, but I guess we're about to find out. Oh, I probably shouldn't have backed up so much because it's a run and it's a nice one. As honestly, I don't love the fact that they're driving down the field, and I also don't love that they're wasting so much time. I mean, this drive has been insanely long. We cannot get a stop on 3rd down. And short, and that is another easy reception for Boise State. And now they're just picking our defense apart. To throw again. And this time it's caught and a broken tackle, despite having 2 linebackers there. 1st and 10 again. And I got cooked. First down to the 9. Timeout Boise State. As I mean, this has been their best drive all day. I mean, how much has it been? Like 5 minutes long now? Probably not. Probably closer to 4, but it's still been an extremely long drive. And now they're backed up. Hopefully, we can finally put something together. Fires it short. How is he that wide open? Down at the 2. They continue to just check the ball down. It continues to work easily. Second and goal. And oh, that's a big hit from TP13 to force third and goal. And they will allow time to waste with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Thrown short and it's wide open, but they call it incomplete. Yeah, I think he caught that. I don't think there's even a reason to review it. It's going to be a Boise State touchdown. All right, well, just a terrible drive. Can I look at how long it took? Because they're not going to show me. Well, to this game, they have 1 point somehow. This game is so weird. Shaquille Hyde to return the kickoff. And he's got room to run. Accidentally pitched the ball. Are you kidding me? How do I even misclick that? Boise State with an opportunity to make it a one-score game before halftime. Man, I just can't believe that. And he just throws it away. I mean, I just cannot believe that. And the kick isn't good. Oh my god. One-score game before halftime. Also, Hyde, why did you randomly pitch into the crowd instead of just finding your nearest, like, I don't know. That's just insane. That's how you blow a 17-0 lead.
Using his legs, it's Addison. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
Oh man, I did not want to do halftime stats time, but I made a mistake. Like, it could be easily 17-7 right now, but an 8 of 12, 66 completion percentage, 1 interception. I mean, it's just kind of a game. He's gonna be good, trust me. Addison 8 for 48, a great half for him and a touchdown. McCarron not doing too well, and the fumble. I don't want to talk about the fumble. Let's move on. Ring actually leading us to receptions with 3, but only 15 total yards. Moreau 2 for 40 and Major 2 for 24. What else? 5 tackles for Henningsen and Tandy and Mark Cordes. 2 TFLs for Figueroa and Henningsen. Sacks for Keaton and Figueroa. And in pick 6 for John Doolin, which is one of our 2 touchdowns. We cannot let them do to us what they just did, man. That drive was insane. It probably was almost 15 plays, maybe more. I wish there was a way I could see it. I thought you could normally look at like.
Returned in the
Yeah, let me look at highlights. Because I'm finna count this, how many plays this drive was. So this was the touchdown. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 play drive from the 5-minute mark to 23 seconds on the clock.
they'll bring it out to the 25.
So a nearly, like about a 4.5-minute long drive consisting of 14 plays. We can't let that happen again.
Game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field.
And I got on the running back. No one else is there to make a hit on the QB at all. I mean, I have to go guard that. It's wide open, but
Let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
I mean, that's just not a good pass rush. We've been getting there, but he's just running every time. I want to see some more speed from Ian Moon. I know he has it. Hand off to Scrags, and Mark Cortez is right there. And there's a flag. Of course, it's just going to be blocking the back and probably won't give us any yards. I'll take it.
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense.
And that run is immediately broken up by Den Childress. That's what you want to see from a former 5-star. He goes unblocked because of the pulling guard, and the center can't make a play, and he's got some speed on him despite being very large. 2nd and 22 after the failed RPO. Probably should have thrown the ball. Play action here. And he's sacked again! Figueroa for the 2nd time today. It'll be 3rd and 27. And those guys will back up and guard the first down mark. And he's sacked again! Figueroa somehow continues to live in the backfield. His 2nd game where he got to the quarterback 3 different times. Just cooking that guard. And then Figueroa gets half a sack, despite not really deserving it, because that was pretty much all Figueroa. And, dude, he's a game changer right now. So Carney did a good job of teaching him, as Hyde will return the punt. Hold up. All right, 1st and 10 for ECU after the punt. Thank you for blocking my running back who's trying to get a reception as we lose a yard. I mean, it's actually called pass interference, but okay. 2nd and 11, McCarron's carry only gets 3 as it's 3rd and 8. Hutton needs to throw quickly, and it's caught by Moreau, who's going to be just short. And they want us to punt it? Are you serious? On 4th and inches at the Boise State 43, the game says give up on the drive. No way. Hand off to McCarron, 1st down. He's been automatic from short yardage. Addison's first carry of the half. No gain. And we move on to Wildcat Addison. taking the snap here. McCarron in motion. Direct snap, and Addison. No game. That's probably one of the worst results we've ever seen on one of our Wildcat plays. I mean, they just blew it up, and they're destroying our run game right now. Short, caught Doring, another short gain, and he's short of the first down, where Cantrell will be forced to kick from 52. That might not have enough power. And it does! From 52, my longest kick in ECU Dynasty, Vantrese Cornell hits it from above 50 for the first time all Dynasty. And I didn't even use max power, so imagine what he can hit. Maybe a 55-yarder with max power, because that was like, let me show you. I kicked it up to like right here. Actually, not even that, honestly. It was way farther. It was way worse. But I mean, the perfect accuracy was just good enough, I guess. And a bad Boise State return will plot them at the 10. Hand off to Scraggs, and he's still unsuccessful on the ground. Tandy drops him for a loss of 3. And it'll be 2nd and 13 at the 7. And now it's Scraggs, and all the linebackers and Childress bring them down. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the 8. And he's sacked in the end zone. Safety for ECU. That's Ian Moon, cleaned up by TP13. And we will take over possession with a 12-point lead. And let's let that bounce out of bounds. Yep, thank you. Oh my God! Wait, they're gonna. Wait, it's a punt, right? Oh. It didn't go out of bounds, and now it's Boise State football. How do I keep doing this? I know it's a kickoff, so you have to receive it, but it really looked like it was going to go out of bounds. And instead, Boise State prime position to score here. It's a second just insane mistake.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and
take a shot. Sir, they're like 10 yards away from the end zone. 3rd and 8. I cannot believe this game should not be as close as it is right now. All right. Note to self, just return every kickoff that doesn't go to the end zone. And he throws, dumps it off, and he's short. But you have to go for this, right? They're going to let it stay a 2-score game? Boise State to kick the field goal. I mean, it's automatic pretty much, but still. I mean, still a 9-point game. Well, so basically, we just got 2 points and they got 3, so I guess a bad trade-off. I cannot believe that. I mean, I knew as soon as I saw them about to grab it, I knew it was over, because I knew at that point, yeah, they're allowed to grab that and it'll be their possession. I just kind of forgot. I mean, I didn't forget, I just didn't realize that that ball was not going out of bounds. And Hutton wants it all. Israel open, and he's out of bounds at the 22. What a bomb from Andrew Hutton, and we start this drive out perfectly. Addison gives it to McCarron, and that Wildcat is not going well. 2nd and 14. And now it's Major. I should have just went outside because that was a good block. It'll be 3rd and 10. Don't compliment us when we just got 4 yards on 2nd and 14. Well, 3rd down. And he's firing it to double coverage. Moreau can't bring it in. And Cornell will be forced to kick another field goal here. I think it's 3rd of the game. And the kick is up, and it is good. 25-13. So we're kind of in the same position. Not really sure why Boise State. There's just no way Boise State freaking kicks a field goal. That was a terrible decision. I just don't understand that. How do you not go for it there? Well, After many mistakes, Boise State still down by 2 scores in this ranked matchup. We're nearing the 4th quarter, and Scraggs just can't get even more than short gains on. He's averaging like 1.3 yards per carry, with his longest rush being 8 yards. Second and 7. Boise State right now has to depend on the passing game because they can't run the ball. And speaking of running, that's a huge gain. And we just injured their QB. Amira Brew coming out the game after a nasty hit from Mark Cortez. By TP13, actually. Just tossing him. And now his ribs seem to be injured. Might be seen as 30, but that's a completely clean hit. And who's coming in here for Boise State? It's going to be Amir. They're both named Amir, but this one's named Amir Lehman. The senior who's much slower and much lower overall. We'll see how this leads Boise State. And why are we? The last game say we're winning by 17. This game is trash. Hand off the Scraggs, and he breaks a tackle. Henningsen gets murdered, and it's a huge first down for Boise State. Oh my God. Well, that's a way to end the quarter with our safety getting put on a poster. I've never seen this one before. I've never seen this game point out you spraying the ball. That's just something. Actually, I love that. I've never seen this game say, oh, hey, you're throwing the ball to a lot of different targets this week, and show how many targets they've gotten. I'm learning new things about this game every day, I guess. Whether it's good or bad. I just got juked by a running back on a route. This is why I play zone coverage and not man coverage, alright? Because I can't play man. Especially with not with this camera angle. Boise State needs the end zone. They cannot kick a field goal, and Childress can't bring them down. Man, I mean, we were destroying this guy. Except for when he's breaking tackles, because their line isn't helping them. The offensive line's been terrible, but we have been struggling to tackle him sometimes. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Handoff again for Scraggs, and he breaks another tackle. I mean, kind of embarrassing at this point. I mean, sure, he's only averaging 2 yards instead of 1 now, but he shouldn't be averaging any. And he throws it away as Childress was looking for another sack. 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. Looks like they're trying to depend on the run game more because they've got this not great QB in, but he's probably going to be forced to throw here on 3rd and 6. He will. Play action. And he's sacked! Neither quarterback can escape the rush. Denon Childress again. Usually it's a tackle for loss. We'll take the sack too. Boise State doesn't want to risk it. They'll just punt it away. I mean, ECU mistakes have kept this thing close, but Boise State's inaggressiveness is just killing them slowly. Hutton to throw. Throws a bomb downfield for Major. He's got it down at the Boise State 28. This man's arm strength is what makes him special. I mean, tell me who can hit this. As he's getting hit, just underthrown. I mean, if this is just 2 yards or maybe a yard farther, Major doesn't have to slow down. This would be a touchdown. But what a throw. 25 is a very weird score to have. Let's change that. And we pitch it out to Addison, who's trying to fight for yardage, but it doesn't really matter, as we'll be backing up thanks to Manu Aquino. It'll be 1st and 20 at the Boise State 38. We've been able to rely on the run game as we usually are, so we've been giving a lot of targets to our different receivers as Major gets all those yards back. And they send the house, and Addison is down for no gain again. They are doing a good job of stopping him. It's 3rd and 10. Hutton on play action. Looking for someone. Crossbody is caught by Cam Doring. Out at the 30. No, not 30 anything. At the 7. First down ECU.
The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game.
And Addison gets a couple. He's only averaging about 4.2 yards. He's hurt right now. I don't really know why we keeping him on the field, but it'll be 2nd and goal. And here goes McCarron. He gets a handoff, and he's got a blocker. Moreau, he's in for a East Carolina touchdown. And he hits the gritty as this game might be out of reach at this point, as ECU extends their lead to 19. That was an amazing block by Isaiah Moreau, by the way. I want to compliment him on that one again. And this will probably be another ECU blowout. We're going to keep our starters in. I think there's not a lot of time left. I mean, I don't see a reason. Oh, all right. The quarterback's back, though. All right. Welcome back, Abreu. And he sacked again. Figueroa, 3 sacks today. 3.5 in total. So he's hit the quarterback 4 times. Dude, if you don't bench that left guard, you're insane. But Figueroa might set the season record for sacks because it's insanity. And that's knocked away by Zeke Weathersby, and Abreu will be dealing with a 3rd and 16.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
And he just dumps it off short. Tandy makes the tackle. I mean, at this point in the game, they're going to go for it. This is it. If they don't get it, it's definitely absolutely over. And he fires it, and the receiver's coming back for the football all the way to the ECU 38. Gave him way too much time to throw because Schiller's getting double teamed, Grutt getting double teamed, and Ian Moon can't beat that one lineman for too long. Not our greatest coverage I've ever seen. Everyone trying to get back to the football. A lot of time wasted. I mean, they get the first down, so not too much, actually. Hand off the Scraggs, and nothing again. Maybe a yard.
Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive game.
And he is pressured again, and hit as he throws. That was Moon, and I think, right, it could have been Figueroa, I'm not really sure. 3rd and 9. And he'll throw midfield. Free interception from Miguel Marcordes. This one is all but over. And ECU will beat the number 15 team in the country in a similar fashion to how they beat every other team this season. Hutton had another good performance. The one interception was completely my fault. And his cannon arm is very useful for deep passes. We're going to take Addison now. He has a high risk of injury. This is his last carry. There's no reason to keep him in. So it'll be McCarron and Hyde. And then, who is he, our 3rd down back? That'll be McCarron. But don't make that Hyde, since Hyde's already our, yeah, you're good. Last carry for Addison before the 2-minute warning. And nice gain to 2. Well, not really a nice game, but he'll take it. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go. Shaquille Hyde is in the backfield. He takes it for 2, and it will be 3rd and 6. The white and gold will reign supreme over the Broncos. Fired for Major. There's a flag. This one will be coming back. Illegal man downfield. I think it took me too long to throw the screen. Brian Britt will make it 3rd and 11.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third.
And Hyde on the screen pass. Pancake block. Hyde gets the first down. That will do it.
Drag him down.
This will be the last play of the game as ECU runs Boise State out of their own blue field.
Give to the back.
And McCarron. Oh, he's going to try to take it all the way. Jamie McCarron. Oh, he'll go out of bounds. So we're going to have to call another one.
Out of bounds with a
What a run from Jamie McCarron. He is a monster. He's probably, I'd say he's been playing better than Addison this year. I mean, look at this. Bounces off. Then gets an amazing block from Doring before stiff-arming a man all the way to the 10. And contact there was made at the 13, so the fact that he made it all the way there shows you how strong of a running back he is. And he's a receiver. He's not even a power back. And he's still fighting for yardage, only going to result in him losing more, but another strong run will take it. Alright, that's game over as we beat Boise State in blowout fashion, just like we did every other team. We still have not allowed more than 17 points this year
now this team
as we extend our winning streak to 3-0.
when you start expecting
And this should have been worse because we made two very big special team mistakes.
you perform well enough to do so,
But, who wins player of the week for us? John Doolin with the pick 6? Not, I mean, I think I'd probably give it to the guy with 3.5 sacks, but hey, they couldn't really choose an offensive weapon because no one really specifically did anything crazy.
That's going to help them win games. This team's incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when
I mean, our corners were shut down today too.
you start to string together.
Like, Conrad had good pass deflection, Doolin, and no mistakes there from Kalik Ahmad either.
Put it together.
And no, the game wasn't 31-7. It was 32-13.
here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.
Hutton went 17 for 22 in an interception. Very accurate day.
College football.
Aston 14 for 55 in a touchdown. McCarron 10 for 64 in a touchdown. Receiving Major 5 for 95. Did not know he had that many yards. Doring 5 for 40. Moreau 3 for 48. Israel 2 for 63. No sacks allowed. That's good. 10 tackles for TP13. 5 TFLs for Figueroa up. 3.5 sacks, which I think is the most in the game for our team. I don't think anyone's had more than 3.5. A ton of sacks across the board. Interceptions for Doolin and Mark Cortez. A huge 52-yard field goal for Vantrease Cornell. I almost called him Veggie Cornell for some reason, but that's definitely not his name, so forget about it. Alright, another easy win for ECU. Can we get some commits this week, possibly? Yes, Najee Key, 5-star D tackle. Timmy Ritzman, 5-star. Shot. Oh my God, defensive line is going to be so good. And 4-star, not Raven, David Ajabo. Jason Jordan retires from wrestling and becomes. Well, I guess he already technically did. I'm not really sure, but that's and our stadium atmosphere after winning an away game goes up somehow. Figueroa wins SEC Defensive Player of the Week. And, yeah, wins national as well. Not surprising. And now we'll be playing ranked number 9 NC State. We've never beaten them in this entire dynasty. And after that win, of course, I guess they won their game. But our win was way better. This game is so biased, man. Well, if we be a top 10 team, we'll probably be number 1. Alright, time to move all these guys up the board, as that's 3 5-stars in a single week. Along with a 4-star. 2 4-stars, actually. I mean, that's 4, of course, NC State had to win a player. I don't think I was going for him, though. Maybe I was? I can't remember. No, I think I was just losing for him the entire time. So we get 3 5-star linemen and then a 4-star linebacker. Our defense is going to be nasty. Of course, we're the number 1 recruiting team now. We'll have a lot of recruiting to do next week then. Alright, I hope you guys are excited for this NC State game and for the college football games in real life. See you guys next time. Adios.